Would you like to learn how to fix and flip real estate for large chunks of profit? You know, I get asked all the time by different individuals if I'd be willing to teach them or mentor them on how to fix and flip real estate. And in my personal opinion, the most trickiest part when you're first getting started is learning how to find a good deal. There are a lot of people out there that have cash to buy the house, or they have construction background to do the renovation, but they can't find the deal. And so we're going to talk about how I find deals untraditionally. These are typically deals that are not even for sale yet. They're not on the market. And when you find a deal that's not on the market, it's not for sale, the beautiful thing about that is nobody else knows about that deal but you, which eliminates all the competition and bidding war situations when you're bidding against another investor on buying this property. So I'm going to share with you how I go about finding untraditional deals. But before I do that, I just want to share with you who our speaker is at the next UV-RIA meeting, March 23rd, Thursday at 6:30, because if you truly want to learn how to fix and flip real estate, in my personal opinion, there is nobody better to learn from than this individual, Randall Wall. Randall Wall is a personal friend of mine. He's also my broker. He's also one of my mentors, and I'm fortunate enough to be in the same office as Randall Wall. And so I know Randall is got years of experience. He's been flipping real estate over 29 years. That's a long time and a lot of experience behind him. He's fixed and flipped and remodeled over 500 houses. That's, again, a lot of experience. In my personal opinion, there's nobody better out there at fixing and flipping real estate. He's flipped properties in the $100,000 price point up to the $3 million price points. He also, Randall and his team, will also wholesale $500,000 worth of wholesale profit every single year. If you don't know what wholesaling is, it's when you go out and you find a great deal and you lock it under contract and you don't buy the house. What you do is you sell the contract to somebody who will buy the house because they want that great deal. Right? And that's another great way to find deals untraditionally. A lot of the deals that I fix and flip, I'm buying them from other wholesalers because they've already found that great deal. And so I'm willing to pay them a little bit of money to now own the rights that basically buy that contract, which will give me the rights to buy that house so I can go and fix and flip it. So they do about $500,000 a year in profit in wholesaling. He's had his name on over 1,000 short sales. He provides hard money. So if you found a great deal and you're looking for someone to finance it, you wouldn't want to miss this Thursday because you can meet Randall and he may fund your next deal. He's completed over 100 seller finance properties, and they also hold long-term rentals for cash flow. So check out our website, www.uvria.com. It stands for Utah Valley Real Estate Investing Association.com. And come listen to what Randall has to say because in my personal opinion, again, him being one of my mentors, he's truly the expert in fixing and flipping real estate. So now, as promised, let me share with you a way that I go about finding deals untraditionally to eliminate all the competition and bidding wars when dealing with sellers. So one of my favorite ways to find deals that are not on the market is I will mail absentee owners. An absentee owner basically is a house. Let's take, for instance, there's a house, and the taxes for that home are not being mailed to that particular house. They're being mailed somewhere else. So, for instance, I have rental properties. And so I don't have the taxes, my tax bill, being mailed to my rental property because that's not mail that I want my tenants to open. I actually have that mail sent to me. So an absentee owner is whenever the taxes are not being sent to the actual property, they're being sent somewhere else. Well, typically an absentee owner is either somebody who has a secondary home, maybe a vacation home, or is a landlord, has a rental property. And what do we know about landlords? Well, if you catch them at the right time, they could be a burnt-out landlord and a motivated seller. They just haven't put the house on the market yet. And so I'll mail these individuals a letter informing them that I'd be interested in buying their house and to give me a call. And so as these individuals call me, based off of this letter, I can now start the conversation and see if that's a potentially good deal to buy. Again, the beautiful thing about sending letters to absentee owners is when you find one, typically nobody else knows this property is for sale. So you eliminate all the competition. So I hope to see you guys at UVRIA, the next UVRIA meeting. If you have any questions, come find me at the next UVRIA meeting, and I look forward to seeing you and meeting you at the next UVRIA meeting.